Hey there, it's Ashley from FITA-U Performance Center again, and we're going to do the second part of this video series on how to beat the bulging waistline in isolation. So in the first part, we went through what makes up your total daily energy expenditure, which is essentially how much your body burns to maintain your body weight. And obviously then to lose body weight, you would need to be in a deficit. So you've got four components: your basal metabolic rate, your NEAT or incidental activity, your training, and then also you've got the thermo-ejector food. So we're going to go through your basal metabolic rate and your incidental activity today. So basal metabolic rate, or BMR, is made up of a few different things. It's your height, your body weight, your gender, how much muscle mass you have. Also, your hormones play a role in that. Something like your thyroid. If you've got an overactive thyroid, you're obviously going to have a basal metabolic rate or metabolism. Or if it's underactive, it's going to be a lot more slower. So there's a few things that make up your basal metabolic rate. And this one also connects through to your training as well, because depending on what type of training you're doing, and also I guess like what your nutrition is like, it will determine how much muscle mass you essentially gain or have on your body, which then will determine like what your basal metabolic rate is. So the more muscle mass that you have, so the more lean tissue you have and less fat tissue, you're going to have a higher basal metabolic rate. So that's why it makes up such a big component of the total daily energy expenditure. The next thing is your NEAT, to your incidental activity. So this is something that is probably a lot of people find has dropped considerably, given that we're, I guess, like isolated, we're not moving as much. You'll find that that's going to be, I guess, the first thing that will contribute towards your body weight changing, as well as like you're obviously going to have the access to food a lot more. So when you haven't got as much energy out happening, you're obviously then going to be increasing in body weight. So incidental activity is something that plays quite a big role, like in being able to get enough energy output, even when you haven't got access to a gym or your normal gym routine. That can sort of take over a little bit more of the energy output you would normally get from your workout. So it's a good recommendation is 8 to 10,000 steps per day. This will allow you to create enough of, I guess, energy deficit to be able to maintain your body weight or potentially even lose body weight. So those are the first two components that come into play with your total daily energy expenditure. In the next video, I'm going to run through the training or exercise that you do and how that comes into play, as well as the thermogenic effect of the foods that you eat. Hope you've enjoyed that video, and if you have any questions, simply pop them below.